age of Cougar basketball. Today, the university introduced their 19th coach in program history. It's Kyle Smith, and he has the task of bringing new life into a program that's fallen on some pretty tough times over the last decade. Our Alyssa Charleston has more from Pullman.
Washington State wanted a new head basketball coach, and they wanted one fast. Just 2 weeks after firing Ernie Kent, who had a dismal 22-68 Pac-12 record in his 5-year stint, they announced Kyle Smith as the new guy in charge. He's coming off 3 successful seasons with the San Francisco Dons, 20 wins in each of those. And he said today in his introductory press conference he already loves the culture in Pullman, a very friendly place, a very welcoming place. But he knows with this basketball team, there's a lot of work to be done.
Just improve. Let's improve day to day, year over year. That definitely want to do better than we did last year. But we'll see. We'll find out with this group. We're trying to match someone with air raid. Let's be honest. So maybe it's data attack, or we can stick with nerd ball. I'm okay with nerd ball, but that's just a tool. It really helps us in our accountability and what we're trying to do as a basketball, but really what we're about. We've had 2 practices with these guys, and they are eager. I've done this 3 times, and they are eager to learn. They're exciting me. I threw it out there after the second practice. I said, I love you guys.
We talked to some of the returners about the 2 practices Coach Smith has already put them through, and they said they were no joke, some of the hardest practices they've ever experienced. And C.J. Ellaby was present for those. Coach Smith has talked to Ellaby about his idea of wanting to test the NBA waters, supports it. We'll see if we see him back in a Coug uniform next year, and we'll keep an eye on those assistant coaching hires. As Smith said, they're still going through some background checks. Reporting outside of Beasley Coliseum, where there's a new guy in charge, Alyssa Charleston, KXLY 4 Sports.
Thank you, Alyssa. If there's one thing we've learned about young men, they love it when you tell them you love them on the second date. But he sounds like he's up to the task as Coach Smith.